cbse board exam 2023 question paper solution lesson. A compound calcium chloride .6H2O undergoes complete dissociation in water. The Van Hoff factor I is, here we can write calcium with the 6 molecules of water, CH2O 6 times Cl2, and this on dissociation you will get CaH2O 6 times 2 plus 2Cl minus. So number of moles of ions after dissociation is 3 and number of moles before it is 1. So Van Hoff factor is equal to 3. A compound undergoes complete dimerization in a given organic solvent. The Van Hoff factor I is. For dimerization, we can write 2x gives x2. So I is equal to number of moles after by number of moles before, that is 1 by 2, that's equal to 0.5. A compound undergoes complete tetramerization in a given solvent. The Van Hoff factor I is, so 4x gives x4, so I equal to 1 by 4, that is 0.25. Isotonic solutions means the solutions that are having the same osmotic pressure. An azeotropic mixture of two liquids has a boiling point higher than either of the two liquids. So here the boiling point increases because the solute-solvent interaction is greater than solute-solute and solvent-solvent interaction. So this type of deviation you can see in negative deviation, that is solution which shows negative deviation. AB interaction is stronger. Which one of the following pairs will not form ideal solution? So benzene and toluene is ideal. Nitric acid and water is non-ideal, that shows negative deviation. Hexane and heptane ideal. Ethyl chloride and ethyl bromide ideal. So our answer is B. Which of the following colligative property is used for finding the molar mass of protein? Osmotic pressure method is the best method for finding the molar mass of protein because proteins are unstable at higher temperature. So we cannot go with elevation, boiling point or depression, freezing point. So osmotic pressure method is the best method. On dissolving ammonium chloride in water at room temperature, the solution feels cool to touch. That means the process is endothermic. So if we increase the temperature, the dissolution will be faster. So powdered salt in hot water. Low concentration of oxygen in the blood and tissues of people living at high altitude is due to, we know when we go to higher altitude, the atmospheric pressure decreases. So that the amount of oxygen entering in the blood also will decrease. So low atmospheric pressure. Value of Henry's constant. According to Henry's law, P is equal to Kh into chi. That is, Kh and chi, they are in inverse proportion. That is, Kh is inversely proportional to 1 by chi. Solubility decreases with the increase of Kh value. At the same time, we know as temperature increases, solubility decreases. So temperature increases, solubility decreases. So we can write temperature is inversely proportional to solubility. So when we compare these two equations, we can write Kh is directly proportional to temperature. That is, as temperature increases, Kh value also increases with the increase in temperature. Which of the following solution of KCl will have the highest value of molar conductivity? Lambda m is equal to K by C. So as the concentration decreases, molar conductivity increases. So here 0.01 molar is the least concentrated solution. An azeotropic mixture of two liquids having a boiling point lower than either of the two liquids, that is AB interaction, is weak than AA and BB interaction. That is solute-solvent interaction is weaker. So this type of solution is solution which shows positive deviation from Rolle's law. Which of the following aqueous solution will have highest boiling point? We know boiling point is a colligative property that depends upon the number of particles. So K2SO4, 2 molar K2SO4 will give maximum number of particles. Out of the following 1 molar aqueous solution, which one will show larger freezing point depression? Colligative properties are properties which depends upon number of particle. Here, if sodium chloride undergo complete dissociation, we know the number of moles after dissociation will be 2 only, because it is split into Na plus and Cl minus. Whereas in Na2SO4 it is 3, 2 Na plus and 1 SO4 minus, SO4 2 minus. Then glucose is non-ionic solid. In Al2SO4 it is split into 2Al3 plus and 3SO4 2 minus. So number of moles after dissociation is highest for aluminum sulfate. So colligative properties which depends upon the number of particles. So our answer is option D. Liquid A and 2 moles of liquid B make a solution having a total vapor pressure of 40 torr. The vapor pressure of pure liquid A and B are 45 torr and 30 torr respectively. The above solution. For an ideal solution, P is equal to P0A chi A plus P0B chi B. Here P0A is given as 45 and mole fraction of A, number of moles of A is 1 and the total number of mole is 1 plus 2, that's equal to 3, plus P0B is 30 and number of moles of B is 2, out of 2 plus 1, 3. So when we simplify, 45 into 1 by 3 plus 30 into 2 by 3, that is equal to 15 plus 20, that is equal to 35. But our vapor pressure is more than that. So vapor pressure of the resulting solution is greater than 35. So that solution shows positive deviation from Rolle's law. If molality of dilute solution is doubled, the value of molal elevation constant Kb. Molal elevation constant remains constant, so it is unchanged. Solubility of a gas in liquid decreases with the increase of temperature. Enthalpy of mixing is equal to 0 for an ideal solution. That's correct statement. For an ideal solution, the interaction between solute and solvent molecule is stronger. It is not stronger. Solute-solvent interaction is equal to solute-solute and solvent-solvent interaction. So assertion correct and reason wrong. Our option is C. Elevation in boiling point is a colligative property, that is true statement. The lowering of vapor pressure of a solution causes elevation in boiling point, that is also correct statement, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. We know colligative properties are properties which depends upon the number of particles. So assertion and reason both are correct, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. So option B. Osmotic pressure is a colligative property, that's correct statement. Osmotic pressure is proportional to molarity, that is wrong statement. So assertion correct and reason wrong, option is C. When sodium chloride is added to water, a depression in freezing point is observed. It is correct statement because sodium chloride is a non-volatile solute. When a non-volatile solute is added, the vapor pressure decreases and depression in freezing point is observed. The vapor pressure of solution is increased. That's wrong statement. Vapor pressure of solution is decreased. So assertion correct and reason wrong. Our option is C. When sodium chloride is added to water, a depression in freezing point is observed. The lowering of vapor pressure of solution causes depression in freezing point. That's correct statement. Assertion and reason both are correct statements and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So our option is A. When glucose is added to water, an elevation in boiling point is observed. That's correct statement. The lowering of vapor pressure causes elevation in boiling point. That's also correct statement. So assertion and reason both are correct statement and reason is the correct explanation of assertion. So our option is A.